Hey, 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 hey.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Majestic Nights of Artistry. Tonight we got the boy CoolFreddyGeez.
What's
Okay,
good?
you know the swollest big nigga rapper out here. Point blank. Period.
Nah, man.
Okay, that boy tough. Okay, look. That boy tough as hell. I've been listening to his music for a fucking minute. I'm gonna be blasting his shit all night, whole time in the background. So
Yeah,
if y'all need a
whenever.
song, let me know.
I
All
appreciate
right.
that.
Introduce yourself, CoolFreddyGeez. Son, where you from? What you repping? You hear me?
Uh, you know, my name is CoolFreddyGeez, as he stated. I'm sitting here, Iconic Records, the Wavy Network, just making some vibes, man. Just being high and just doing what I do best for real.
Okay, okay. So what inspired like the Wavy Network?
Honestly, I was at the time that I made that name, I was doing a lot of film shit. So I kind of was leaning towards like a name that embodied what I was doing at the time, and it was like really high shit. So the Wavy Network was just for like motherfuckers who were just high and just vibing out and really just into the other side more so
Okay,
than mainstream. Like, you know what I mean? I live for the underground for real.
okay, I fucks with that. I'm a huge fan of underground artists in general. I feel like underground artists where you really get this realness, this authentic feel and this sound, and that's why I fucks with y'all. The Iconic, man.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean,
gang
having
gang.
that shit. I mean, having that shit. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be because like at one point you had some really dope ass waves. You know.
Yo, so back in like 2011, yeah, 2011, I want to say it was the last time I had waves.
Okay,
I've been bald for a
so
little bit.
okay. So my
Damn,
question
yeah,
is,
you
this is a
18
wild
years?
question.
Shit.
This is
No, it
this is a
hasn't. Don't
wild
don't try
question.
to age me up, nigga. That's like
This
12 years, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. This nigga trying to make me
okay,
old as hell. I'm 31. Like, let's get it straight.
okay. Look. Y'all want to disclaimer. We got a
Yeah,
tech
fuck
dude
nah,
now.
fuck yeah, fuck Marcus. Marcus on here talking bullshit in the background. I told you what I was going to do when he started talking. This nigga talking in my ear, talking all that bullshit. I
Our-
can't.
the person in charge of our tech tonight is an a
Uh-huh.
hole. Honestly. Uh.
Shout out
So my
Marcus
question
though.
is,
He
so
wild.
since you got a beard, do you be wearing beard bonnets? And
Fuck no, no,
do
hell
you,
no,
are you going to try to get waves in the beard? You hear me?
no, nah, man. Nah, man. I see that shit. That shit look wild. I mean, hey, all props to niggas that can do that shit. Cause I be like brushing my beard sometimes. I'm like, damn, my shit curly. Shit about to wave up. But like, that's not the case. So like, shout out to anybody who can do those extraordinary things with their beard hair.
All right, all right.
Yeah. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
no. Let's get into some actual music questions so people can get to know you as an artist.
Say less.
So so what musical album has shaped you into who you are? Like what album that you've listened to or even created that like just like completely like shaped you like who you are as a person?
Shit. Um. So the first album that shaped me, cause I had like these weird phases with how I don't know if everybody else has this. I don't really like, it's not a lot of people that I music talk heavy with, but like I have a feeling with music where it's like this will be a real big impact on my life type album. But then like you talking about creatively, like as an artist.
That too. Both.
Well, I have a few. Late Registration by Kanye West. The Love Below by Andre 3000, and I want to say Because of the Internet, but I really want to say Camp by Childish Gambino. Those three shifted me creatively in the understanding of like how I don't have to actually follow the norms of any type of like music construct. You know what I mean? Like I can kind of just do what I want, but as long as I do it in a way that is following the formula, I'm straight.
Okay. That I'm a huge fan of Gambino, so I probably talked about him a lot on this show, and I feel like Kanye and Gambino are very similar in their approaches, and I respect that. That you just made me fuck with you more, G.
Really,
Goddamn.
you want me to really tell you why I really they shape me. They shape me in an artist perspective because of what I just said, but they also shape me in a producer perspective. It gave me the means to understand myself more musically. Like, if I'm going to approach it, I have to know and learn these things that will um, shape my sound. You know what I mean? Because that's all they've done throughout their whole career is just shape their sound. And every time you hear them, they don't sound the same, but you know it's this person making this fucking music. You know what I mean?
Mm. Jay Onyx actually mentioned in my last interview with him that you've been starting to produce and make your own beats and stuff like that. How's that been?
I mean, I've been making beats since 2014. So I'm almost a decade in. It feels weird because it's like a weird you got to put your 10,000 in, or regardless of anything that you do. So I feel like once you hit that 10,000, it's really like the gold. But it's been a weird journey. It's weird. It's a weird journey with being an artist, writing, and being a producer, creating the sound. You know what I mean? It's a wild journey for real. It's like kind of like soul searching in a sense.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
like soul searching.
So I know as an artist, as a poet, it's really difficult for me to. I don't want to. It's hard to explain in a certain way, but it's difficult for me to be like okay with my work because all artists are their biggest and hardest critics.
Yeah, you're
How do you
sensitive about your
deal?
shit.
Yeah, how do you deal with like trying to get something to be perfect, knowing that nothing's ever perfect, especially as a producer and a writer.
So what I'm learning, what I'm learning about trying to minimize the view of like perfectionism and shit. Like what I do is I kind of just go in. I'm like what I've been starting to do is I'm trying to release the chains of trying to match some type of I don't really know what it would be, but it's like I guess it would be the crowd. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
how do I still how do I still make sure that I fit in but doing my own thing?
mm.
You know what I mean? So basically just this nigga Mark is a teleprompter. Basically appealing to my audience. That sounds like some written shit. That a nigga would say, read the fucking card, nigga.
Absolutely, that's what happens when you the founder of a record label and a manager. That boy be
Yeah, man.
PR
Like I said,
PR
man.
like a
Shout
mug.
out to Marcus in the background, but overall, like you said, just appealing to my audience, but at the same time, like being able to just do what I want. You know what I mean? To be free and not really have like a super label put on me, like, oh, he's a rapper. Like, nah, just let me do what the fuck I want to do. Even if you don't have to call me an artist, but just don't label me as a rapper. I'm more than a rapper. Like, I'm a writer. You feel me? Like,
Okay, so would you? Well, what would you consider getting into after or even during your career as a rapper? Like, are we gonna see you out of nowhere just jump into fashion?
I'm not really huge into fashion,
You
but
gonna
I
you gonna
wouldn't
release
mind.
some male bell bottoms?
No. Shut that down shit real quick. No, I will not. I'm not even going to say what you said, but fashion, you're not getting that sound bite. But I mean fashion's cool. Like I would say if anything, probably like a bucket hat line for sure. I fuck with
Ooh,
bucket
that'd
hats
be
heavy,
fire.
maybe a bucket hat line. And some maybe like some cozy wear, you know what I mean? I feel like that'll be something that we could see in the near future if fashion was to be the fucking right. We'll make some snuggies. Obviously, nigga, we can hear you. Marcus still talking shit. He's still talking shit. But yo, snuggies will be fire though. Like
Some
like a
cool Freddie G snuggies would be heat
you know
whole
what I mean?
time.
Look, three colors, and that's it. And like you know what I mean, first come, first served, and just have them be like real vintage.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, fashion for sure. I fuck with fashion, but like I said, I like shooting videos and shit too. I like doing that. I like to do a lot of like anything entertaining wise. So like you know like I'm not really I don't think I've approached like stand up, even though I am kind of funny. But
Look, you
yeah.
do a stand up show, I'm coming. I'm letting you know that.
Nah, I don't think I don't. Nah, not saying that I don't think I could do it. I think I could do it. I think I have the timing. I have the timing for it. But
Gotcha.
nah, but I don't think that's something that I would do. But I know I want to try acting for sure. I want to do at least one movie before I die.
Hey, honestly, I know some directors I can hook you up with.
Hey, listen, we might have to set that up, man. Like I said, I just want to be in one movie, just one, and I wanted to hit big screen, and then that'd be it. I don't even have to be like main nothing. I could be like the side quest extra character.
Okay. Tall nigga number two or number
You know what
one.
I'm
I got
saying? You
you.
know what I'm saying? Tall nigga in a coffee shop saying damn, damn, damn. Number five.
Throwing the coffee against the tables and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be it. Hey, I'll be a typecast for a quick second if I that's how I gotta enter it. But then
Okay.
I want to film after that though. Like I want a real role on some G shit. I think I could do acting. I think I could do a TV show. I don't know if I could do a movie. I think I could do a TV show because I like
I mean,
the
I'm still mad I'm not gonna be in Atlanta season 4, so man.
Marcus talking shit. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what inspired your stage name?
My stage name has changed like 1,000 times. Lies, it's really changed. Only like four. I started rapping. Well, I started writing when I was like 10. So, um, I didn't really have a name until I was like 14. And then like that's when I started getting like serious, like knowing that I like could do this shit in front of people and be okay with it. So then I just went by my nickname, which was CoolFreddyGeez at the time. Um,
That's a dope ass nickname to have at 14. Jesus Christ.
yeah, one of the homies just called me that one day, and I was like, I like that shit. And then from that day on, everybody just called me either G's or Freddie G's. So I've just been that for like majority of my life. Um, I was
That's way
on
better than mine. Shit. Damn.
I was in the Marines for a little bit, and I was out in Virginia, and I had a DC homie named Pookie. Um, and me
Sound
and
like a
him,
DC nigga.
yeah, that's my boy. Like we went out one time to DC to go chill. We went to some spot, some little lounge spot, and he introduced me to his homies. Like he was like, there was a group of people there that was like there waiting for him, and he brought me through, and he introduced me as Cooley. So then I was Cooley for a little bit out there. So I was like, all right, I'll fuck with Cooley. So Cooley was a nickname to like Freddie G, so like the alter ego. And then one day I seen somebody had my name, Freddie G's, and I was like, fuck. I was like, what can I do to like like solidify my shit? And then I was like, nobody could take Cool Freddie G's, even though it is Freddie G's still, but nobody could take it the way that I spelled it. So
Let's go. That's damn. That's them niggas is flex for me because how I got my name was not like that. Like, damn.
I mean, you
I
still
just
got
came up
time,
with
bro.
my
You, I mean, nothing's really set in stone 100%. You could always change your
you ain't
name.
lying.
Your nigga Kanye West changed his name legally to Ye. You know what I'm saying? Legally. Like not even on some just called me Ye. Like niggas was already calling him that, but nigga like he literally legally made his name Ye. So you got free range, man. Like shout out to Kanye West, man.
Okay, okay. How did you so how did you come up with your flow when it came to your music?
I didn't. The music always talks to me. The music tells me where to go. It tells me what sounds right, what sounds bad. I work very well sonically. Like the homies will tell me I got a good ear for music, pretty much. Well, at least for what the fuck I do, at least. Um, yeah. So if it's like a soulish type beat, or like not even meaning on some type beat, like you know what I mean, but like if it's a soul type feel, then I lean more towards my like my lows, my singing melodies, your real talk vibes, yeah, getting this off your chest, yeah, reflection
Okay.
vibes. You know what I mean? You got your
So
turned up shit, your 808 trap shit. You know where you at with it. You know what I mean?
yeah, so do you when you're making a song, do you make the beat first or do you make the lyrics first?
Um, Honestly, depends because I write sometimes. I don't. I write a lot, but I don't write as much as I probably should. You know what I mean? But like, if anything, I'm writing more than I'm just like writing to songs. So like I'll always like write ideas down. Like I have like little hook books that I do. So I write hooks here and there just to see if I can make something sound good. Or I got a
Okay.
place where I can write like little bars here and there. But then sometimes the beat might come first depending on if I'm making beats. So if I'm making a beat and I'm like, yo, this shit actually makes me feel something that I want to write to. Cause normally I don't make beats for myself. I just make beats just to do it. You know what I mean? Just cause if I have something for the homies, then I got something. But if I make something fire for myself, then I got something fire for myself. But
And making beats is money.
you know what I'm saying? It's just all that. So it's a lot more. It's a lot to it. But at the end of the day, with me approaching it, it just whatever flows first. I could hear something and be like, I want to write to this, but then I might make a beat to it after because I don't like the original beat.
Okay. That's
Like for the song I just dropped, hey, like what I just dropped last Friday is the original song. And the Hey that's out from last year is actually the remix I made the beat over. Well, I remade the beat because that beat that I had on that was like okay at the time, but it actually ended up being the hotter one. Ended
okay.
up being the hotter track, yeah.
By the way, your cover arts for your projects, hella dope. I think my favorite one might be Mental, but I'm really into flowers and shit. So
All right, well, shout out to Amina Amadab. She's a let me see her fucking Instagram. Let's definitely shout her the fuck out because Amy she fucking cooked that motherfucker up. It's Amina.bad. That's what I was trying to say. Amina.bad on Instagram. She's a fucking bomb ass painter. Hold up, I'll show you this shit right here, the original shit. Hold up. It is A because he wants the spelling, so it's AMINA.DAD. This is the original painting right here.
that's going smooth. Even got the COVID mask as a feature. Okay.
Yeah, this was a picture that one of my shows, and I sent it to her. I was like, "Yo, can you paint this for a cover for me?" She was like, "Solid." So she painted that genre for me, and I've been sitting on this for a little bit. This is actually a project that I'm working on. But I like the cover, so I was like, I want to use this, but I can still like, how can I reuse it and still keep that as whole? And I just threw a little bit of edits on there, you know what I mean? But she did the
Huh?
painting. So shout out her.
So I want to get into some deep shit real quick. So you talk about how like you utilize music and you listen to it and you're just like it gives you a vibe and it seems like you have a really deep connection with music. So is making music your self care or do you do something else for self care?
I try to take any moment outside of work to be self care. Whether that's me just sitting on my ass, me going to the gym, me working on music,
Of
me
course you go
working
to the
on my
gym.
moves, me
Overly
hanging out with
swole.
my me going to these events and doing shows and shit. Um, you know, I try to make every moment a moment of relief and peace if I can. I try not to, as much as I do, like overanalyze and like overthink a lot of shit. Like I try my best to keep myself in order with like not tripping over too much. Like if I can't handle it within a certain amount of time, then it's kind of a situation where it's like if it doesn't matter, then I let it go. You know what I'm saying? If it's a key part of what needs to happen in my life, then I got it. But if it's some shit that doesn't even affect anything that I got going on financially, spiritually, physically, you know what I mean? Like I said earlier before we got on this shit, like, you can talk to me all you want, but if you ain't saying shit to me of value, then you just talking out your ass pretty much.
Okay, so like you're real quick to cut out unnecessary shit that can cause you mental, physical, emotional harm in general. Because it's like, what's the point? You're not
Yeah.
finna deal with it. Okay,
But
respectable.
music, music just happens to be something that I really like to do. Like ever since I found out, really like the day that I found out I could do this shit, I see myself like where I'm at now. Like not where I'm at now, like I definitely see myself in a different light, but like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for the reason of why I'm here. Like things didn't work out the way they did at the time they did because my mind wasn't in the right place of that next level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's man, that's dope as hell. That boy CoolFreddyGeez.
Yeah, man. Be chilling, bro.
Okay, so what pushes you when you can? What pushes you to continue when you are struggling? Like when something is just like really just fucking you up. Even though you say you do cut certain things out, what pushes you to be like, you know what, fuck all that, I got this, I'm gonna get through it.
The fact that I know I can get through it is what drives me. Sit back if I am in that moment of like all this bullshit that I got going on. Like, how many times have I done said this? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
nothing new under the sun type vibes. For real. Like, if it's happened once, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna happen again until you find a way to fix the reoccurrence, especially if it's some shit you don't want. So kind of just put
Okay.
myself in a place of like knowing like, yo, I could get out of this. It's just I have to show up. You know what I mean? I can't just give up. If I give up on myself, ain't nobody else gonna be like, nigga, you need to eat today. Like, ain't nobody gonna do that but me. You know what I'm saying?
That's real as hell. God damn. That boy
And you got
fucking up
to,
that Fiji water.
hey, yeah, fuck right, nigga. You see what I did right before we started, bro? I'm thirsty as fuck. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm holler.
Trippy, trippy.
Oh,
I
I
really
want
don't
you.
have the munchies though, Marcus. Don't talk shit. I've
I
been
want you
good,
all to
man. I'm
know.
good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. I'm good, baby.
I want y'all to know. I just met this man, CoolFreddyGeez, literally like 10 minutes before this.
Real shit.
Like first time ever having a conversation with this man. Cool as hell, dope as fuck, and been listening to his music before that. This boy go crazy. First
You
time I
bought
heard
that?
about you, no cap was Cerberus, J Onyx.
Oh, that's a crazy feature.
That shit go crazy.
Mhm. That was like my
Bro.
welcome. That was like my welcome party into Iconic for real.
Oh, I thought you've been an iconic longer than that.
Nah, not really. It was a little, probably like a couple, like a little bit, but we didn't do any work together. Like nobody did anything together. Like I was my first track with him.
And how was that? How was finally working within a label and working with other artists that
I
you were
mean,
going to be working with for a minute?
it's cool. Like it's really like right now where we're at. I feel like we're at a solid brotherhood status where like everybody respects each other. Everybody respects each other's pen. Everybody respects each other's craft. Everybody knows where we lie. You know what I mean? Nobody's overstepping anybody else. Everybody has their specific lanes, and we all have the means to merge if we need to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So you know what I mean? Niggas fit together good like Voltron, Power Rangers, and shit. We solid.
Okay. So speaking on that, I want to
Big
ask a
Ohana
question.
shit, nigga. Yeah,
Oh,
Ohana means
he's
fucking
family. Oh, God.
you feel me? What's the
So
word?
my question is now, how do you deal with what is the word? Why is it difficult for me to get this freaking word out? How do you deal with criticism?
Like a bitch. Like I fuck with criticism. Like It depends on who it's coming from. Like if it's coming from family,
Is this
then I'm
nigga working
cool.
out right now? This
Yeah,
man
I'm
is
sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
slow.
bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's like you caught me at the. I have to stick to my times, or else I'm not gonna get my shit right. But anyway, fuck. What was the question again? I'm high.
How do you deal with criticism?
Oh, criticism. Fucking. Um. So. So back in the day, I used to deal with it really fucking badly. I used to fucking hate that shit. Like niggas tell me anything about my fucking music, cause like, how the fuck do you feel comfortable enough to say something to me about my shit? But as I got older and started to realize, like, I have to value the opinion of others, not all, but like people that matter. Um, the criticism became less of a hindrance or like a pest, and it became like actual assistance and help. You know what I mean? Instead of just taking what you say, like, yo, your shit suck. You say that, then you don't fuck with my shit. But
For
if you're
real.
like, if you're like, I think you can like speak up on the second verse, or I think this part doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? Like that's good criticism. But just telling me my shit's ass without giving me any, like, once again, don't just talk to me if you ain't got nothing of value. If you can't give me nothing good to make it better, so you fuck with it. Yeah, you saying it sucks don't matter. I need real.
Essentially, you just talking down on me and my music for no fucking reason. I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably shouldn't be
Especially
cursing
if I
on you.
send it to you. Especially if I sent it to you. If I sent it to you and I'm like, yo, I need your feedback. Don't just tell me it's ass.
Actually, give me a breakdown of something. Like, give me something to work with.
Like, help me. I sent this to you for a reason. I didn't send this music to you. I didn't release this for you to just tell me it's trash. Like, tell me why it's trash.
Okay. So, is there like a specific group of people or like a certain audience you're trying to reach with your music? Like, is there anyone you're trying to help shape their lives, or like anyone in particular, any specific group?
Shit, any group for real. I feel like I'm very universally put with my music. I mean, if anything, the stoners for sure. Um, definitely, definitely the lost kids. And when I say lost kids, more so just anyone who feels like lost. You know what I mean? Someone who feels like they ain't being seen or they're not being heard. Like, I want to be a voice for them to let them know that the basic shit. They being there heard. They're not. Nobody's alone in this shit. But like, people need to hear that. People need to hear and be able to relate to your shit when they listen to you. So if it's like, I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling blue. Like, niggas gonna connect. But if you in the verse talking about, oh, I had a good day today, like, that's not how I'm seeing it if I'm sad and blue. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you like, my day was okay, it could have been great. The sky was blue, but it could have been gray. Something, you know what I mean? Like,
This man started rapping already.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That shit come natural. Point blank period.
Not even that, but I'm just like, I mean, yeah, that too. Like I said, I love this music shit, so I kind of like eat, breathe, sleep and shit. Like, I try to do my best to like keep myself intertwined in this shit somehow. You know what I mean? But the overall, like, if you gonna say something about my shit, just say it. Like, don't give me a generic. Shit's trash. It's just ass. I'm not feeling it. Why are you not feeling it? What about it makes you not feel it? Oh, it's too wordy. It's too much auto tune. It's not enough auto tune. I'm not rapping enough. I'm not singing enough. I'm singing too much. I'm rapping too much. Not
So you
melodic
be
enough.
singing, singing.
Me and Young T Pain. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I got a little bit of a voice. Like, I like I can I can hold a tune. I can say that. I can hold a tune, but I'm not like out here like, oh no no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like going crazy.
No R&B albums in it, huh?
I mean, I got. Hey, you heard that shit?
Getting crazy out there. Hectic.
I thought I was tripping. That shit
No, that
sound like a
was loud.
that shit sound like a cannon outside. That shit said, bam. That bitch close as hell. But fuck, that shit fucked me up. Damn. Hey, look, y'all getting some exclusive shit on this motherfucker right here. Y'all getting some exclusive shit. That's just crazy. I wasn't, cause like it's been doing that all. It's like for like the last like hour, but it's been just lightning and it's been far away. That bitch close as hell. You feel me? He's like, you're doing a good job. I like this. Great interview. Boo. Let me stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what I asked.
Yeah, right. But overall, at the end of the day, if you will criticize me, like you know what I mean, just let me know why. Let me know why, so I could be better in any form. You know what I mean? If you gonna criticize, you got something to say about me, say it to me so I could fix it, and you could fix it. Because you know when you look at people, you kind of mirror. You're a mirror. Everybody's a mirror to you, and that's why we attract. You know what I mean? Because it's like we see something in that other person that we either like or don't like to the point where we want to either be close or we want to be away. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. So, have you performed like in front of an audience yet? And if you have, how was it? How was your first performance?
My first performance was ass, so I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. It was very. Everything about it was trash. I think we performed for like 4 people in like a kitchen, but it was like set up. But it was set up to be an event for us to perform. So yeah, it was pretty. Yeah,
it just didn't work out how I was playing.
Yeah, it was pretty trash. I don't know.
Well,
I don't even know. I was just a feature. So I wasn't even really like, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't my shit, but I was doing a verse for my man's. It was his show. It was kind of weak, but we left that bitch laughing. Yo, that shit was corny, but we was like, fuck it, we got some people fucking with our shit. So you know what I mean? But
hey, one person can sell 20 people.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it was only asked because it was only 4 people and we weren't really that polished and performing. We just was like, we want to just do a show. And he was like, yo, my people want me to rap for them. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll slide with you. He was like, bet we'll do this song. And it was like, all right, cool. We didn't even rehearse or nothing. We just pulled up and started rapping.
So how was your last performance then?
My last show was last week. No, Saturday. So last weekend, yeah. Saturday. That shit was kind of cool. I haven't performed since like April. I took some time off in November, just to kind of like realign and get my music back in order. I lost all my shit in fucking February, so I have to start from scratch. So everything that you're hearing is exclusive.
What happened?
Computer crashed and I didn't have my right precautions set up. So yeah, great time.
I'm sorry for you.
But I'm glad. But the good thing is everything that you're getting within these next offerings that I'm dropping will be exclusive. Like, you know what I mean? The chosen of the exclusive shit that I still had ties to. So,
okay. So is there any like old lost stuff on SoundCloud or?
Yeah, well, not even really like old lost stuff. My SoundCloud's still up. Like I got like my first tape from like 2014 on there.
I'll say less. Now I'm gonna go ahead and whip it
go.
up.
It's a gem, yo. It's actually pretty solid. Like I want to say at least a good, like listening to it now, at least a good like four or 5 tracks hold heavy weight still. Like you can listen to them now and they're like timeless. You know what I mean? Like you would hear it and be like, damn, that sound good as shit. The young CoolFreddyGeez, man. Shout out to my boy Kev. My boy Kev, man. Me and him locked in 2014. We locked in for like I think 3 months and we made that tape. No. Maybe like I want to say it's 3 months total because like we had like a month of like the first track we did because we were still trying to figure each other out. Like, but we were making shit in the midst of that. So yeah, like 3 months. Then we dropped that bitch. Like a couple months later. I got a video for it. I got a video for the tape. I want to say I got 2 videos maybe for that tape.
And are they on YouTube?
Yeah. All of them on YouTube.
And under CoolFreddyGeez or under your homeboy?
CoolFreddyGeez and CoolFreddyGeez, but they're all under my page. I think I have like a playlist of all my videos together that you can. It's like for the public.
All right, good. So y'all hear it. Y'all better go to this man YouTube
Check
and watch his music videos.
the Wavy Network on YouTube. Check me out.
How
It's crazy.
long? Go ahead.
It's crazy. Nah, I'm just saying, working out. I've been working out for like 2 months straight, and just like the feeling and the look of it, just changing and shit is just weird. Cause like I
My
like working out's a weird journey, man. Like especially like, cause like I've been working out like back on and off like my whole life, cause I was in the Marines and shit, and then like when I was a jit, but my pops used to always have me fucking doing some dumb shit like moving furniture or like or like digging holes and like moving big shit for random ass reasons. Like I was always like doing something physical. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just
I know the feeling. I
yeah.
definitely do. I was look, man. I lost 40 pounds. You feel me?
Let's
For
get it.
quarantine. Quarantine was good, and I went back to college. And them motherfuckers came right back.
Nigga, I caught COVID and lost like 30 pounds. Like that shit was crazy.
See, y'all make it seem like I need to just go ahead and get sick or some shit.
Listen, man, listen, man. Not even pushing agendas, but getting sick is the wave if you want to lose weight.
Unfortunately, like that shit crazy.
Nah, man, I ain't promoting that shit. But really, though, real shit, though, if you really get real sick, you
Do
definitely need to.
not, do not go. Look,
Yeah,
do
don't get
not go
sick
out
just
there
because
licking
you.
doorknobs.
Yeah,
Do
don't do that.
not go out there licking doorknobs,
Yeah,
please.
you'll fucking die. Don't do that.
It's hectic
I'm
out
gonna keep,
here.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. You'll probably get really sick and die if you do some dumbass shit, or you
You
won't get
hear
sick
me?
at all and just be fucked up when you get older because you did some dumb shit as a kid.
Or you might get monkeypox, and no one wants monkeypox.
Oh yeah, that shit's wild. I don't like whatever that. I don't like how it looks. That shit looks wild as hell.
I'm good. That looks terrifying to me.
Yeah.
I'm working on myself, trying to get pretty. I can't be out
You
here
know
with
what I'm
monkeypox.
saying? Like that's what it is right now. My health is wealth right now, and I feel like a lot of people are trying to get healthy, and it's wild how many healthy people there are to how many people just died from the coronavirus, and niggas is getting this monkeypox. Like,
Yeah,
mm,
it's
a lot
dead.
going on in
I'm
the
good.
world, man. It's a lot going on in the world.
Mother Nature trying to get rid of us the whole time.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised.
She thought attacking us with a virus that could kill us was gonna work. You gotta attack us with something that's gonna make us ugly.
Yeah, that'd definitely kill off a lot of motherfuckers.
Have everybody staying inside.
Hmm. Like this shit turn you ugly. Niggas be outside like, well, I've been ugly. Well, I've been ugly, so I'm Gucci, nigga. I'm outside like this
you
all
know,
day. Nigga. I'm outside like this, chilling the whole time. Niggas outside the window like, I'm like, how you head from inside the club? You can't even get in. Like,
uh, ugly power for the win.
you did. Ugly lifestyle.
Okay, so Mr. CoolFreddyGeez, do you have like a favorite project that you've ever done?
A fave synergy, nigga. My first tape. that'd that'd probably be my favorite, to be honest. Like at least top three. I would say that if anything. I ain't gonna say my favorite because I definitely have. I like that one. I like shit. I like that one. I, I want to say I like Thorns. Thorns is pretty cool. That's a different tape. And I like Mirror Meditation. I like Mirror Meditation because I worked on it for so long.
Okay, so essentially, if it's your baby, like it's like that's the one that you just put so much
Yeah,
time and effort into.
Mirror Meditation definitely was the one for me because, like I said, I made all the beats on there. I recorded myself and I like engineer, so it doesn't sound as good as it should, but everything is me like doing like my best of my ability to make it sound as good as I could.
Okay, that's hella dope.
Man, that's my baby
That's
right.
okay. Look, honestly, that's extremely impressive. The fact that you produced, engineered, wrote, and performed that entire album yourself is crazy.
Right here.
Yeah, man, golly, that's okay. You built different. You definitely built different.
Way different. Way
Okay.
different. Yeah, humbly
So,
so. But I just do what I do.
okay. So outside of producing, writing, soon to be acting,
Facts.
What else do you do? You a
I'm for
dancer?
the
I heard.
Grammys. Will Smith, if you try to slap me, nigga, you gonna die. It's like, nah, stop it. Nah, but
Oh my
real shit
god.
though. If any nigga come up on stage try to slap me, though, that's on site. I can't. But that's a whole different topic. We're not even going to talk about that.
This man, he just sits in the gym, works out, goes to reform, and threatens people. He's his own bodyguard. He don't even need bodyguards at the
Yo, it's
shows.
crazy as shit because I was talking to my coworker the other day, and he was like, "Yo, if I win the Powerball, I'm gonna hire you for security." I was like, "Say less, say less. I'll be your security. I'm all on it."
This guy stand there, aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Not really. I be chilling for real. Damn, you see that shit in the background? That shit crazy.
I saw. Well, look, you finna sleep good tonight, straight up.
Shit, I'm about to get to work tonight, man. I got some shit to create. I'm on a deadline for myself right now. I got some shit I'm trying to get done.
He got at least bench press 1,000 pounds before the night is over.
Nah, I do gotta do my 100 push-ups before the night's over.
This man trying to turn into One Punch Man. Everybody.
Nah, man. It's really it keeps your body in motion. You keep the range of motion of your body of your at least your top half, and then
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not making it to 100.
that's fine. Yo, you can start at 20.
Max, I'm giving myself 30, 35 right
All
now.
right, that's cool. Like I said, you could just do 20 every night before you go to bed. I bet you'll see improvements on everything. Nigga, I do 50 in a clip. I do
You do
50.
50.
I do 50 in a clip. I did 51 the
Okay.
other night. Damn near died on the floor. That shit was scary as hell. I got the 48. I was like, oh.
Okay. So
That shit was crazy. I look wild. I'm sorry. It just looked crazy because like I don't be looking at myself, dog. I be wearing shirts all the time and chilling. Like I just got comfortable wearing beaters. Plus it's hot as fuck. If you can't see the numbers, but that shit says 83 on the fucking fan, and it shouldn't be that fucking hot. It's hot as shit in this room. Why is it 83 degrees in my studio?
Jesus,
But yeah,
I couldn't do it.
but
Where,
you was about to say
so
what?
how? Like, what do you do outside of that? Do you dance? I know somebody. I know Jay Onyx used to dance or something.
I don't know if he used to dance, but that's funny. If you did, he was a dancer. I'm gonna clown him. I'm gonna clown him from now on. But I ain't gonna clown him. Like you know what I mean? It's fire. Like I know some dances. I know how to dance a little bit. I'm not like the world's greatest. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not like doing all the crazy shit like that. But like I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I know some shit.
So any
Um
instruments?
I'm learning guitar. I don't know shit. I don't know too much. I'm still learning. Still learning a lot, but I do have a guitar. I play piano a little bit.
Okay.
This nigga Marcus wants me to plug that I do graphic design, but I don't want to plug it. But I'm gonna plug that I do a little bit of graphic design. I am like I do dibble and dabble and little shit like majority of my covers I've like edited it in some form from like an original from like the homies. Like my nigga AWOL, he made the covers. He made the logo for 444. So any 444 joint you see with my face, he made that logo. I just did the rest of the editing and shit.
With the Halo?
Yeah, that one I edited that. I edited that shit. That's the original photo that he made for me like a while back, and I just started using it for my logo. I hit him up one day. I was like, "Can I use it?" He was like, "Solid." I was like, "I'm about to give you credit on a lot of things."
Okay, okay. And James did mention that you put them on to angel numbers and stuff like that.
Slightly.
Like I told him, I've never really been interested in it, honestly.
I mean, to each his own for real, because it kind of goes like the main things in life are what you believe in. You know what I mean? And it's okay to believe in things, and it's okay to not believe in things. But you have to
I,
have something that you stand for, at least
I
me.
wouldn't say I don't believe in it. I just didn't know anything about it.
Oh no,
You
no,
hear
I'm
me?
just saying overall, like, you know what I mean? Regardless, like, I feel like everything that we go through is just learning. So if you want to know about it, start looking up some
Hey,
shit.
I got you. I got you on Discord now. It's up. I'm finna
Oh
start
yeah, hit
following.
me, bro. I can, like, I mean, I can send you some forms and information so you can research. I'm not like the guru of it. You know what I mean? But four four
You're the
four is
guru
definitely
for iconic now.
but yeah, but 444, I got that shit tatted on my fucking wrist. That you can see. Hold on. Put this fucking camera. You gotta see this shit. This shit look crazy.
He got the white beater on with the tattoos out, the beard. Boy
Stop it.
acting up.
Stop it. Alright, alright, let's see how we do. Alright, boom. Not faded, but yeah, 444.
Okay. How did I ain't never got a wrist tattoo. Closest I got is my forearm.
Oh yeah, I got my whole shit.
Oh, so you got a sleeve?
Yeah, I'm about to go work my way up. Oh shit. Oh, my bottle, whatever.
Okay.
Man, I just got this recently. That shit does not hurt. A lot of niggas is bitching and be like, "Oh yeah, your inner arm hurts." Like when it hurts like when it gets to like your armpit and you're like elbow. That shit fucking hurts like a bitch. The rest of that shit, I was like chilling.
Leg tattoos are the worst for me. So
Where?
legs.
Where? Like your shin?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
back
Fuck
calf,
that.
all that.
The calf was cool when they started hitting my shin. Like I was like, fuck that. Fuck
Man.
you. Fuck
And it
this.
takes so long to heal. Like my arm tattoos be done quick,
How long?
be healed up. My leg tattoos take forever.
How long did it take you?
I'm still healing from one 2 weeks ago, like 2 to 3 weeks
Oh,
ago. Like
you'll
it's
be. I'm
ridiculous,
about to say, yeah, you'll be straight in a little bit. I mean, it all depends on how you take care of it too.
man. Ointment been on that mud for a minute.
Yeah, too much
I
ointment. Too much ointment to
I
keep it
let
from.
it I let it dry. I let it dry out. Then put more ointment on. I clean it all the time. I clean it when I can.
So
Like
start.
it take
So leave
forever.
it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone for a little bit. Like let it do its own thing for a little bit. Like let the water rinse over it. If it's kind of like scabby and crazy looking, just let the water rinse over it. Don't even like soap it up. Just let it do its own thing for a little bit. Let it heal up.
Cause man, these leg joints is not it. It be
Nah,
so
man.
hard to sleep.
Facts, yo, word. When I got my first one, because my first one's like as big as my hand. My hand's pretty big, but it's like majority of my fucking. Hold on, I'll just show you this shit. So it's like the majority of my leg.
Jesus,
There we go. Okay.
that's dope though.
Yeah,
That's
and then
hella
I put
dope.
my dooms on this side.
So, yeah, see,
It's
going to
camera
sleep with that, dead.
trash. It's camera trash. Talking about it's cool for free though, so I ain't complaining. It's cool
Yeah,
for
for
free.
real, for real.
Don't man, nigga. Listen, it's cool for free, bro.
So I think my last question for the night before we like go into whether or not you want to perform or give us a snippet, or if Marcus wants to provide a snippet because you know he good like that, or if
Yeah,
you want me to just play some of your music.
Marcus can
My
provide a
last question.
snippet. Marcus can provide a snippet, and also outside of this shit, I collect pop figures. I game. I I smoke. I I watch movies. I watch TV shows. I like to find places to just be in. So like if you got like a weird spot that's like not no scary stories kind of spot, but like a spot that's like nice as hell, got a beautiful view, tell your boy and I'm there. But yeah, I just got this wrong the other day.
You watching P Valley?
No,
Oh, that's dope.
it just says
That's
kiss my.
dope.
It just says kiss my cook.
I love
Kiss
emo.
my
I need to get
kiss
the picture time pop.
my cook. This shit is the funniest pop I've ever seen in my life, so I bought it. I was like, I'm getting this motherfucker.
I need to
Kiss,
get a picture time pop now.
kiss my cook. I was like, oh wow, BMO's on some other shit.
BMO been different, G. Straight up gangster, 100% throughout the entire show.
Through and through, through and through. But yeah, I think Marcus got a snippet. If he sent it to you or whatever, you can play that, John. But I ain't got nothing
Alright.
exclusive that I want to share as of right now. I am working on some shit. There might be something else dropping. Along the lines of me dropping. I've been dropping every month since January. Um, so along the lines of what's already in this course, I got some other shit that might be dropping, some side projects.
Alright.
That's
You got
just
some new tunes coming?
yeah, just you know what
Alright,
I mean.
bet.
I mean, I got new tunes coming every which way right now. So you know what I mean. So I got the EP dropping on the 26th. I just dropped Mental last week. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some shit on the way. You did.
Alright. Sorry for yawning. Look, work been kicking my ass.
Nigga, it's
100%.
late, bro. That's why you see. Look, I'm only up because I've been smoking. I wasn't smoking, but I'd be like,
Man. So my last question for the night is: does your black experience shape your art?
does my black experience shape my art? Hmm. Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I would say it does. I would say any black person, any black person, African American, whatever you want to call yourself, but if you a nigga and you do any type of entertainment, like regardless of what your experience is, it will be presented in your work.
Okay. Honestly, I have that question down. One, because I mostly interview black people, but also because I'm waiting for one person to hit me with the "I'm not black, I'm OJ," and that's what I'm looking for.
That's funny as shit.
I'm hoping one day to get one person.
Well, yeah, I'm not there yet. I can't even say that. If I was loved like that, if like that was my level of how I felt of where I'm at, nigga, I mean, I always feel loved and shit, but not like OJ love. OJ, that nigga, that was different.
I feel like Kanye is there now.
Mm, slightly. He has more. He has a lot of hate too. We don't know the full extent of OJ's hate. You know what I mean? We weren't really acclimated into like other people's lives and what they felt about it. Only knew what we seen on TV was niggas loved him.
Yeah, before social media was as big as it is now.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, though, yeah,
Okay.
I feel like my black experience definitely like leaks into like everything that I do in some form. How I either perceive it or how like perceives me. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ,
Facts.
work got me tired.
Facts.
Yeah, after this, I'm out of there. I'm gone.
Oh yeah,
All right, we
facts.
got
It's about to be 10 o'clock on a work day. Yeah, nigga, you right.
man. So look, I want to say thank you, CoolFreddyGeez, for sliding, coming through. Okay,
Sure.
thank you all for coming through and tuning in and really enjoying this live on Twitch. First time on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming games on here, man. Y'all gonna see me get whooped in Call of Duty
Make sure you follow the guy.
for real. All right, y'all. Look, thank you for tuning in.